racing fans, and welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, JJ Gracie. We'll be watching races from Saturday, June 25th. We had 8 races today. Our 7th race, the feature race, was an optional claim in 25,000, 5/8 on a turf. Obviously, we had a fast racetrack. Our turf course was good. The weather here was sunny, high in the 80s, light wind from the southwest. This was a good day for racing. So let's take a look at the first half, the early daily double. That'll be going at 5.5 furlongs, maiden 3-year-olds, maiden special weight. Here's the opener. Here's Josh.
Away and running. Good start, one from the inside from Proud Civilian. His Royal G is flashing good early speed, and so is Late Night Larry. And Double O Auto now yields to the top 3 to be in that 4th place position. Ghost of Kazan has one beaten, and lagging far behind is Espresso Lungo. 4 furlongs out, and Proud Civilian controls things this afternoon in the opener and shows the way 3/4 of a length. His Royal G is well off the fence in second and 3 wide for Double O Auto, who starts a steady advance. Late Night Larry needs to pick it up from 4th. Ghost of Kazan is getting on track, and last of all, Espresso Lungo. 5/16 to go, and it's still a battle between Proud Civilian and his Royal G. Double O Auto loomed and flattened out as heads turned for home. His Royal G comes up and over the top of the 3/16 pole to confront Proud Civilian. Homeward bound now, and Proud Civilian battles on at the rail. His Royal G has a little bit of more momentum as that 16th pole looms, and his Royal G now inching away in the concluding stages. The favorites 1-2. His Royal G has won it.
His Royal G inched away at the end. Give Ben Perkins his second. Jimmy Rodriguez his 27th, first at 3 today. The winner returned $3.80, $2.40, $2.10. Proud Civilian $3, $2.20. Late Night Larry $3.20, and your one was 4th. Your exact was $4.80. Your 50-cent try was $10.75. Your 10-cent super $4.04. The second race is going to be claiming 12-5, non-winners of 3, going 3/4. Here's Josh.
Away and running. Good start on the outside for David's Prospect. There goes the speed of My Bow, and Pepe and Haywood is right there too. And Lifespan is driven in that red cap in between rivals. Spikester Red sits off the speed, and Urban Warrior, one of the fancier rivals in the wagering market, is last of all. So the pace is keen, and Pete Van Haywood shows the way 3/4 of a length, while Lifespan tracks his every single move. My Bow takes the shortest way around in that 3rd place spot, and now passed by Spikester Red in the middle. Far outside for David's Prospect, and Urban Warrior still on hold at the back of the pack. They pass the 3, and Pepe and Hayward on the circle shows the way 1.5 lengths. Lifespan continues to give game chase in second. My Bow scrapes paint wide outside for Spikester Red, and Urban Warrior needs to pick it up at the quarter pole, and Pepe and Haywood still continues to call the shots. They're homeward bound now, and Pepe and Haywood comes off the corner with a 1.5 length lead. Spikester Red is deep on the track, and Lifespan is pitching away. Urban Warrior's getting closer too at the furlong pole. Pepe and Haywood holding everyone at bay. Lifespan trying to hold second. Spikester Red closes in with Urban Warrior, but Pepe and Haywood has won it.
Pepe and Haywood ran the same race last time out, was 3rd, beaten 7 lengths. Shows a good turn of speed today to get the job done. 11.65, 83.60. Lifespan was 2nd, $10, $4.80. And Spikester Red was 3rd, $3.40, and the one was 4th. Your $1 exact at 36.20. Your 50-cent try, 55.10. Daily double 3 and 5, 15.30. 10-cent super, $31.16. And we go to the 3rd race, claiming 32,000. Non-winners of 2, going 6 furlongs, 6-horse field. Here's your start.
All set. Away and running to a nice start. Rail speed from Trust Your Instinct, and Burks now takes over the lead, and Liberty Star is hustle for speed as well. Those are the first 2 as they settle down, and Chief Run shares 3rd with Rex Kwando. Second last up the rail is Trust Your Instinct, who starts to advance nicely, and Shady Money is last of all, but only 4 lengths would cover tip to tail. They're 4 furlongs out from the winning line, and Burks is the speed today, shows the way 3/4 of a length. Liberty Star right there, shadow shadowing the speed in second, and Chief Ron is committed to a 3-wide kick. Trust Your Instinct takes the run up the rail. Rex Kwando in between rivals, and Shady Money still last of all at the 5/16. Burke still leading and still challenging his Liberty Star. Chief Ron is fanned 3 wide, and they've spaced the rest, including Rex Kwando. Off the turn, they race for home, and Burks continues to call the shots. Chief Ron has no excuses in second. Liberty Star is battling on. These three to settle the score with 200 yards to go. Burks continues to lead. Chief Ron continues to chase. Liberty Star just at this one pace, but pulling away is Burks, and Burks has won it.
Burks goes gate to wire for Jamie Ness. Blinkers on, dropping from allowance at 32,000. Jamie gets his 13th. Jamie Rodriguez gets his 28th. And Burks breaks his maiden 10.25, 22.80. Liberty Star was second, $583. Chief Ron was third, 210. And the 3 was fourth. Your dollar exact at 21.70. 50-cent trifecta, 23.85. Daily double 5 and 4, 38.80. 50-cent pick 3, 41.55. And your 10-cent super was worth $23.52. That'll bring us to the fourth race. Optional claim at 8,000, going 1 mile and 70 yards. Here's your start. Here's Josh. Here's your fourth.
Away and running. It was a nice even start in between rivals. Bermondsey was sent for the isolated early lead. General Patty is flying up the rail, and Wall is right there too. Social Group is 3 wide. Even Thunder is 4 deep, and Runner Indy is caught 5 wide as they enter this first turn run. Alejandro's team is behind a wall of early speed, and Pay the Kid is last of all. So as the dust settles, it's Bermondsey at the 6.5 to show the way by a neck. General Patty right there patiently ridden in second, and on the outside, Even Thunder's third, leaving the first turn behind. Social Group is in a cozy 4th place position, and tracking up against the rail is Wall. 3/4 of a length off that rival is Alejandro's team. Still second last is Runner Indy, and Pay the Kid patiently ridden at the back of the pack. So the pace sizzles past the 4.5, and Bermondsey is covered by every angle. Even Thunder's the first one to play its hand. Dropping away is General Patty, a ground-saving third. Trying to loop up on the far outside is Alejandro's team. Social Group is right there in the thick of it too. Wall is coming under a ride. Pay the Kid has one beaten, and Runner Indy is silently dropped away midpoint of the second turn. Bermondsey has a fight on his hands. Even Thunder raising the stakes, and they could be sitting ducks. Here comes Alejandro's team off of a quick pace at the top of the stretch. They're homeward bound now, and Alejandro's team at the 3/16 has all kinds of momentum and strikes the front. Even Thunder trying to battle back. Bermondsey is digging deep with everything he has. A furlong left to go. Pay the Kid is closing in on the far outside, but pulling away is Alejandro's team off the pace, and Alejandro's team was second to none over Even Thunder.
Alejandro
Bermondsey.
Dream comes from Penn National, but it wins the starter there and wins one here today. Ralph Riviera gets his second. Michael Sanchez gets his first, and the winner returns 640, 280, 240. Even Thunder was second, 240, 220. And Beer Moski, $4, and the 9 was fourth. 630 on the exact at 21.45 on the trifecta. 4-6 daily double, 22.80. 50-cent pick 3, 58.75. And your 50-cent pick 4 on 128.85. 10-cent super, $19.12. Going to go on a turf course. Maiden 32,000, going 7.5. Here's the lawnmowers.
Away and running. Good speed from Edmund Fitzgerald. Outside pace pressure from out-of-towner. And also Doc Rock is mixing it up too. Ballyhoo Prince is in the main division along with Bushwick Bruiser as they pass the first turn run. So around the turn they go. Edmund Fitzgerald and Doc Rock set a very brisk agenda. And out-of-towner doesn't want to be left out of the party. And these three blaze the trail around the first turn. Ballyhoo Prince has no excuses from fourth. Mapache G is off the fence in that 5th place position. Bushwick Bruisers in front of 3 rivals, including Runethian. Second last is Coronos, and way back to Bold Licorice. So there's no breathers up top over the good rated turf. Edmund Fitzgerald is confronted every step of the way. Doc Rock is off the fence, and in the 3 path nearing the 4.5 is out-of-towner. Then you have a space of 2. Back to Ballyhoo Prince, who's getting a bit closer too. Mapache G has the run of the race, but on the far outside, 4 deep. Bushwick Bushwick Bruiser's behind a wall of tiring speed, and Runethian's also in traffic trouble too. So this is up for grabs as they get towards the quarter pole. Edmund Fitzgerald trying to hold on, but is he running out of gas at 4.79 a gallon? Here comes Mapache G, 3 wide, switched off the rail as Ballyhoo Prince, they swing in, and Bushwick Bruiser's trying to punch on through. In tight down the stretch was Out of Towner, a frantic finish with Ballyhoo Prince. Here's Bull Licorice from out of the clouds. In between rivals, Bushwick Bruiser gonna get there in a win photo.
Too close to call, but I'll call it for you. It was number 5, Machachi G. Gary Contessa wins off the claim. He gets his 4th. Scott Sandoval gets her 2nd. And Machachi B breaks his maiden $11, $583.40. Bushwick Bruiser, $11, $620. Bull Licorice return $540, and the 7 was 4th. Your exact is $76.20. Your 50-cent try $252.95. Your daily double 6 and 5 $34.60, and your pick 3 $106.50. 10-cent super $198.33. 6th race Filly Mare optional claim is 16, going 5.5 furlongs. This is a good one.
Away and running. Stumbling start for Untouched Elegance. Good speed for R. Avery Lynn. Also applying that pace pressure is Domineer to strike the front. And Snackster is right there in a position to challenge too. A gap of a length and a half back to Thea's Theme, who rides that rail. Awesome Few shares 5th along with Untouched Elegance. And Hushall is wide at the 4 furlong point. So behind the trees they go, and Domineer continues to lead the posse in pursuit. And R. Avery Lynn is ready to take up that chase in second. On the far outside, trying to close in is Snackster in that red cap. Behind a wall of speed is Thea's Theme. Trying to get on track is Untouched Elegance after a stumbling start. That quarter pole looms for Domineer, who's led him a long way. But Snackster is breathing down that rival's neck. R. Avery Lynn punches up the inside as they turn for home. And R. Avery Lynn trying to strike the front. Snackster tries to battle back up the inside. Thea's Theme is closing in. Hushall is starting to roll for the balance. They're at the 16th pole. R. Avery Lynn digging down deep and holding on. R. Avery Lynn has won it over.
R. Avery Dream pulls the best in the 6th race today. Mike Gorham gets his 4th. Rodriguez gets his 29th. R. Avery Dream returned $640, $360, $320. Snackster was 2nd, $340, $3. Hushu all $460. The 1 was 4th. Your exact $11.50. Your try $70.60. Your daily double $28.40, and your pick 3 $72.05. And your super $90.09. That'll bring us up to the 7th race. Filly Mare optional claim in 25, going 5/8 on the lawn. Here's Josh. Here's your feature.
Away and running to a nice level start. Cindy's Prayer was the first one to bound away on top. Rosie's Apple showing speed, and the favorite New Drama is right there too in a perfect position to strike, and Kashan wrangled off the trio of speed in 4th as they passed the 4 furlong point. Likely Choice came away in that 5th pace position, and riding that rail near the backfield is Willow Drive with Moonbee again in between rivals in Anna's quest to take that 6th position away, and something went amiss with the 3. Kashan, the 3 has pulled up. Midpoint of the turn, Cindy's Prayer's been the target, and New Drama's ready to pounce when it counts as they swing in, and on the inside, Cindy's Prayer is holding on to a neck lead. New Drama breathing down that rival's neck in 2nd. Likely Choice tries to hit her best stride. Rosie's Apple right there in the thick of it too. And here comes Likely Choice. Still has to beat New Drama and Cindy's Prayer at the 16th pole. New Drama holding. Likely Choice is surging. New Drama has won it.
New Drama hangs on there to win the feature race. Going off at 6 to 5, $463, $240. Likely Choice was 2nd, $4, $3. Cindy's Prayer was 3rd, $240, and the 2 was 4th. Your exact to $12. Your 50-cent try, $20.45. Your daily double, $11.10. 50-cent pick, $3.45. Your 50-cent pick 5, $6 to $11.75, and your 10-cent super, $23.72. That'll bring us up to the last race. Maidens going 12.5 for 1 mile. Here's your start.
Away and running. A little slow to go was Midnight Trick, but they're lined up 5 across the track. Connecting on the rail, Mark Coney and RB Green is sent for the lead, and Secret Soulmate is right there too, and in the yellow cap, make the way clear. 5 wide is the favorite Benny's Fiddle, and Midnight Trick watching this all unfold as she leaves the first turn with Carol Cedeno. So 6.5 furlongs to go. Marconi's is the leader today and shows the way 3/4 of a length over a tracking Secret Soulmate, who senses a slower pace and gets a bit closer too. On the far outside, Benny's Fiddle's holding on to third, half length better than Connecting, who's a tracking fourth. Right there in that cluster two is Make the Way Clear, and Midnight Trick continues to see the other 5 gallop away. 4.5 furlongs to go. Secret Soulmate now takes the lead away, and that leads 3/4 of a length. Benny's Fiddle is caught wide on both turns, while Connecting has no excuses from that third place spot. Make the Way Clear is traveling fourth, dropping away as Marconi, and Midnight Trick starts to wind up from the back of the pack. 3 furlongs to go. Secret Soulmate still leads. Benny Fiddle continues to chase. Make the Way Clear is 3 wide, and Midnight Trick is catching the eye, and Connecting's behind the speed. At the quarter pole, Benny's Fiddle trying to win the battle, but Midnight Trick's trying to win the war. And these two are left to settle the score as they turn for home. And closing in from out of the clouds is Midnight Trick. Benny's Fiddle trying to battle back with him, and these two are left to settle the score. Midnight Trick with a half length in front. Benny's Fiddle now giving way from last to first. Midnight Trick is rolling away. Saddle Towel 4 went off at 4-1. Midnight Trick has won it.
Midnight Trick wins the 8th race. Give Carol Cedeno her 19th and give Midnight Trick 10:45, 42:40. Benny's Fiddle 463.60. Secret Soulmate $4, and the one was fourth. The exacta 21.60. Your try $50.85. Your daily double 6 is 415.80. Your pick 3 $34.40. While your pick 4 50 cents is worth 224.05 and 25.81 on a 10-cent super. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Jamie Rodriguez win 3 today. He's at 29. Carol Cedeno win 1 at 19. Now Mandeno Santeno won 1 at 8. Jamie Ness picked up 1 as 13. That's about the only change there. I'd be curious to see our handle today with all the racetracks gone. I'm sure is probably pretty good. But for the, there it is, 1,182,186. Good day for us. We'll be back here Wednesday with 8 more races. Check us out. So for Elaine Tapman, Chris Rooney, for the guys here on TV, I'm your host, JJ Gracie. Good night and good racing.